Hi, welcome to the studio. I am so excited for this Saturday's Studio Circle session in September. I have been getting all of the materials ready, the painting ready, and I wanted to give you a little bit of info in this post about how we're going to kind of do this. Since this is the first time, we're all going to have to be patient getting all of the technology straight, but I'm really excited to see your faces and be able to share directly with you and paint together. In today's post, I am sharing my reference photo. I'm also going to show you my little practice piece that I did based on this reference photo. We're going to be painting something kind of like this. Here in just a few seconds on this video, I'm also going to be sharing about Padlet and how I want you to use it. If you're wanting some feedback during the session, especially after I paint, in your time for me to answer questions and for you to be working at your easels in your own studio, Padlet is a great way for you to upload images of your work or your palette or any questions you may have about your painting. Make sure you've downloaded Padlet from your app store, and you need to click on the link via your phone and it will direct you to this page. This is what it's going to look like. At the bottom, there is that red circle plus sign. That's how you're going to add your images. So click on that and that little white box appears. You can tap on the word title. That little square next to the word cancel is where you're going to upload your images. So you can tap around on these to add different types of media. When you tap on that little square, it will bring up your pictures. You can select a photo and then you can edit. Please make sure you put your name in the title field so I know who you are. And you can add descriptions to the photo as well. When you're finished, click that little red post button, and there it is. Since people may come in and out of the studio circle, for each consecutive month, I'll have a different new Padlet for you to join. This is really simple. Just think of it as a digital bulletin board where you are uploading an image to my bulletin board so I can see it. It's kind of like texting, except instead of having my phone number, you have a link to my Padlet. Look for the link to our Studio Circle Padlet below. Now, for purposes of this Studio Circle, remember, whenever I demonstrate for you, if you are painting along, these are for your practice only. Please do not sell or exhibit this work as if it is your own original. If you want to share on social media, please, please, please reference this Patreon and me as the originator of the lesson. For this week's demonstration, I am going to be working on dark UArt. And yes, we are going to be using an alcohol underpainting on the black paper. If you don't have dark UArt, make sure you have some kind of dark surface that you can apply a wet underpainting to. If that means you take an oatmeal colored piece of UArt and tone it black, that's perfectly fine. This is not a great week to use Lacarte because I'm specifically wanting to explore underpaintings on dark paper. So make sure whatever paper you're going to use will allow for you to use some kind of wet underpainting. I will be using rubbing alcohol. I'll be working on a piece of 9x12 paper. I'm so excited to see your faces. Thank you to everyone for the encouragement. Just really supporting this group means so much to me, and I can't thank you enough. In addition to all of these links that I am posting, the Padlet link, the reference photo, etc., I'm also going to be posting the Zoom invite today in a separate post here on Patreon. So make sure you're looking specifically for that. If you don't see that come across your inbox, then you can send me a DM or comment here and I will try to get it to you. If for some reason you're unable to come on Saturday, I know everybody is working through their own schedules. And yes, I've gotten some questions on if I'm going to try to switch up some times. Absolutely. I really want to be able to reach as many of you as possible. So there might be some future Studio Circle times where we're doing it on a weekday in the evenings, maybe sometime in the mornings. I would love it if you would give me some feedback on what may work for you, or if you're really flexible. There are also a lot of people in completely different time zones, and so we'll be exploring that as well. I'm so excited to see you on Saturday. See you then.